let's talk about how to breathe in the yoga practice. If you have practiced with me through one of my YouTube videos, or if you've attended a Zoom class live with me, you will definitely have heard me say inhale and exhale through your nose. In the class setting, I don't usually have time to explain why we're breathing in and out through the nose, so I'd like to explain that now. In the yoga practice, when we're breathing, what we're trying to do is regulate the flow of the breath. We're trying to regulate the flow of our energy. And so that's why we inhale and exhale through the consistent passages of the nostrils. In some types of exercise, and maybe even in some types of yoga, you might hear the cue to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. But in the Krishnamacharya tradition, which is what I practice and what I teach, we don't breathe in that way. And the reason is that we're trying to regulate. So we're breathing in and out through the nostrils, regulating the breath. If we were to exhale through the mouth, we lose that regulation during the exhale. So that's the first thing. The next thing that I'd like to mention is about the smoothness of the breath. So we want the whole duration of the inhale to be smooth and the whole duration of the exhale to be smooth as well. In other words, we want to not inhale quickly and then just kind of hold our breath until the movement finishes, or exhale quickly and then hold our breath while that movement finishes. Rather, the breath should be smooth throughout. And that kind of leads into the next point that I'd like to mention, and that's the coordination of the breath and the movement. So in this tradition that I practice and teach, we breathe for the whole duration of a movement. So what it means is if I'm stretching my arms out to the side, I will inhale and begin my movement and continue inhaling until my movement is complete. Then I pause and then I begin an exhale and begin my movement simultaneously and continue the exhale until the movement is complete. And the reason we do that is because it's a very mindful way to practice. We have to pay attention in order to accomplish that coordination of the breath and the movement. Last point about breathing, how long to breathe. Some people breathe naturally. They breathe in a short breath, and some people naturally breathe in a long breath. Generally, in the yoga practice, we're trying to lengthen the breath, but not to the point where it becomes uncomfortable. So lengthen the breath to your comfortable capacity, and that's good enough. Over time, it'll gradually lengthen out a little bit more, like over weeks or months or years. And that's how we do the breathing in the yoga practice. If you have any more questions about breathing and yoga, it's a huge topic. So if you have any extra questions about that, please leave me a note in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And I'll see you in the next video.